A very good morning. Welcome to grade 4 maths recorded video. In today's recorded video, we are going to study the concept like decimals, unlike decimals, and the conversion of unlike decimals to like decimals. Okay. So what do you mean by like decimals and unlike decimals? Like decimals means these are the decimal numbers. After the point, the number of digits should be same. Okay, I repeat, like decimals are the decimal numbers. The numbers who are having after the point, the number of digits should be same. Such decimal numbers are said to be like decimals. Let me give some examples. 1.3, 4.7, 6.4. Okay. Now, if you see these examples, after the point you have one digit. Here, after the point you have one digit. After the point you have one digit. Okay. So, all the decimal numbers have after the point one digit. So, it is said to be like decimal. Okay. It is said to be like decimal. We will give one more example. Okay. This is one example. Now, one more example is 2.63, 4.79, 3.41. Okay. So 3.41. After the point you have two digits. Here after the point you have two digits, and after the point you have two digits. Okay. So such decimals are said to be like decimals. Okay, so these are the examples for decimal numbers like fractions. So like decimals are those decimals after the point they should have same number of digits. Okay, so such decimals are called as like decimals. Next comes to unlike decimals. In unlike decimals, there is no need that after the point they should have same number of digits. You can have any number of digits. Example 1.234, 7.9, 6.42. Here after the point you have 3 digits, point 1 digit, after the point 2 digits. So the number of digits after the point is different. Okay. So such decimal numbers are called unlike decimals. Is it clear? These decimals are called unlike decimals. Yes. Now you need to convert the unlike decimals into the like decimals. We will take an example for these decimals itself. Okay. Yes. Now here you see 1.234, 7.9, 6.42. Okay. Now you need to find out after the point how many digits are there. After the point how many digits are there. Look here. After the point you have 3 digits. After the point 1 digit. After the point 2 digits. Okay, and find out which is the greater number of digits. Okay, so 3 digits is greater. After the point you have 3 digits, right? After the point you have 3 digits. So 3 is the greater number. So let me write down 1.234. Now the second number is 7.9. So after the point I have 1 digit, but I need 3 digits. Okay, but I need 3 digits, but I need 3 digits. Okay, so what I have to do, introduce 2 zeros to make it 3 digits after the point. Okay, to make 3 digits after the point. Okay, so 7.900. Now these both became like decimals. Understood? Now we will take the next number 6.42. Okay, 6.42. After the point you have only 2 digits. Okay, after the point you have only 2 digits. But I need after the point 3 digits. Okay, so to convert the unlike decimal to a like decimal. After the point it is 3 digits. So introduce 1 zero to make these numbers same. Okay, so we have converted these unlike decimals into a like decimals. If you see these numbers, after the point you have 3 digits. Here after the point you have 3 digits. After the point you have 3 digits. Okay, so these are the 3 digits. So all the numbers have 3 digits. So it is converted into a like decimal. So unlike decimal is converted into the like decimals. Okay. So this is one small example. So in today's recorded video, we have learned what is a like decimal, what is unlike decimal, and how to convert an unlike decimal into the like decimals. You need to just introduce zeros to the numbers which are in less number. Okay. So if after the point, if we have 3 digits, then all the numbers after the point you should have 3 digits. If it is 1 digit, introduce 2 zeros. If it has 2 digits, introduce 1 zero. Then you are converting the unlike decimal into the like decimal part. Understood? Okay. Yes. Now we will open your page number 106. Let us discuss about the summary. Okay. So page number 106, and let us discuss about the summary of the decimals. Decimal numbers have 3 parts. As we discussed, each decimal will be having 3 parts. One is the whole number, a decimal point, and the fractional part. Okay. So this is a decimal point, this is a whole number, this is a fractional part. Okay. Yes, and decimals having the same number of digits after the decimal point are called like decimals. This also we discussed. Okay, decimals having the same number of digits after the point are called as like decimals. Example: 1.3, 4.7, 6.4. So after the point, all the numbers have 1 digit. Here, after the point, all the numbers have 2 digits. So such decimals are said to be like decimals. Okay. So decimals having same number of digits after the decimal point are called like decimals. Then if the number of digits after the decimal point is different, then it is said to be unlike decimals. I repeat, what are unlike decimal definition? If the number of digits after the decimal point in a given set of numbers are not the same, then they are said to be unlike decimals. Okay. Yes. And after placing zeros at the right end of the fractional part, okay, when you introduce the zeros here after the numbers in the fractional part, there is no change in the value of the numbers. Okay. So 7.900, it doesn't change the value of the number. It will be the same even if you add the zeros, only to the right side of the numbers in fractional part. Okay. So if you add the zeros also, there will be no change in the value of the given numbers. So let us read the last point. Placing zeros at the right end of the fractional part of a decimal number will not change the value of the number. This can be used to change unlike decimals to like decimals. That is what we have done in today's concept and chapter decimals. So by this we have finished the decimal chapter. Okay. The notes is been sent. Please copy the notes, complete your notes, and all the homework should be completed. Most probably in the next class I will be giving you one simple test through online itself, and you need to get corrected by yourselves through online itself, and then notes checking will be there. Okay. So notes checking will be there. I will be checking your classwork, I will be checking your homework as well as the worksheets. Fine. So this is all about today's class. So in the decimal part, we have learned about the decimal fraction, how to convert the decimal fraction into a decimal number, and the vice versa, that is from decimal number to decimal fraction and decimal fraction to decimal number. Then when I give you the fraction, you need to apply it in the shaded portion. Okay, that is also being done in exercise 7a. And the words. Okay, so the words, you need to write 4 by 10. So 4 tens, 2.54, 2 and 5 tens. Okay, so like that you have to write down. And next we learnt about the place value, the expansion form of the decimal numbers, the standard form of the decimal numbers, like decimals, unlike decimals. So by this we have completed the chapter decimals. So next class we will be having a small test on decimals. Okay, and I will be starting a new chapter, that is perimeter and area. Okay, so that's all for today's recorded session. Thank you. Meet you in the next class. Thank you kids. Have a nice day.